one of the things I was really especially enthusiastic about, and I think impactful about, was the shift of the what had been the Jewish Arts Festival several years prior to it had become a little bit outdated, I think you could say, and we decided to refocus that and turn it into a Jewish Culture Fest, which combined an arts festival and what had been an extremely successful run of the Jewish Culture Fest at Ohef Sholem, at my synagogue that I had been president of. So we brought a team from Ohef Sholem, which had spearheaded Kosher Fest, and brought it together with the management team and the lay leadership at the Jewish Community Center, and really had I think it was a really good melding of the best of two different events. One of the highlights of that was we called it the intersection of Electric Avenue and Green Boulevard, which was an emphasis on sustainable technologies. At the time, this was in 2017, the latter part of 2017, electric vehicles were still kind of new, and we had a big electric car show, electric trucks, electric vehicles, including electric bicycles. And we had other electric technologies, solar technologies, and so forth. And it was really cool, and it expanded the range of the Culture Fest into a wider area. By the way, that attracted, I believe, more people from outside the Jewish community. In terms of other things from Kosher Fest, we were able to bring in a really a leading chef from Israel, Moshe Bassan, who has his eucalyptus restaurant in Jerusalem is world famous, and we had excellent connections with him through Meredith Farnan, one of our Ohevniks. And he came in and we did a pop-up restaurant. We did a pop-up eucalyptus restaurant that was really quite extraordinary, actually. Quite unusual, and we had the whole panoply of Kosher Fest offerings, as well as an arts festival, as well as the nonprofits. A whole bunch of nonprofits, as always, had their booths up, and I believe it was preceding that we had it was the Kosher Barbecue Festival. That was with Rabbi Mendy had been a big kosher barbecue fan, and we brought some elements of that into the Culture Fest as well.